Hello, everybody. Caddy Skeet back on. Well, they finally done it. They finally done it. They got everything twisted now. You had 5 black police officers beating up a 150-pound young black man and literally was doing it like it was nothing. Like they had no worry in the world. They didn't care about nothing. And of course, it wasn't a day before they got fired. They got caught a case. They set them up. They have finally flipped the narrative. It's so cold. It's so cold. You know, it's amazing how if you get to a person's head, you control their body. They literally had them cops believing that they were invincible. That's why they done it. They gave them the power to abuse it and then stripped it away. And now we can make an example out of them. And we can say, hey, look at the police. Because it was too much controversy when it was the white cops. So we going to talk and get the black cops to beat up the black guy. It was a perfect scenario. They went all the way around. What's really funny is that everything that was once right in a certain way is now wrong. If you look at all the TV commercials, for example, they either got some type of homosexual content or some type of mixed marriage content. It's like back in the slavery days. Remember back in the slavery days, they always got the big black guy to control the slaves. That's what they did. And it used to be, the light-skinned blacks was always the one that was kind of tolerable. So they figured like this. Either we make them gay, where they can't reproduce, or we have them mix with their light skin because we can tolerate them. Or we kill them off. It wasn't good enough that we was killing each other in our own neighborhoods. Now you already got the cops to do it. Like it was nothing. I talked about Aretha Franklin, before where you're trying to counsel her. This song was made back in 1968 about how a man made her feel. Y'all flip that narrative. See, you liberals, Democratic, and I'm going to say it, have gotten our black people to the point to where they didn't just think, they don't even think for themselves anymore. They don't think for themselves. Certain things are so obvious. But they always said back in the day, if you really want to get something from somebody, just do it right in front of them. I mean, like you go in the store and you want to steal. Don't try to hide and steal. Just steal in front. Because nobody would ever think that you would try to steal right in front of them. That's the same thing. No one would believe that you do this stuff right in front of people. So that's why you don't think it's nothing wrong. Today was one of them days that, man, I had a rough one. But it's okay. Because I know that Satan cannot win. He will not win. No weapon formed against me shall ever prosper. Every tongue that rise up against me will be cast down. I'm Caddy Skeet. I've been doing this stuff for a long time. I know I'm going to get blessed. And you know what? If I don't, it's because it's God's will. It's His will. I'm at that time right now that whatever His will is for me, I'm like the 3 Hebrew boys. You want to put me in the furnace? I ain't trying to go. But like they told King Nebuchadnezzar, I can't bow down to that statue. Now, I understand that we slaves and I got to work, but I ain't bowing. So we'll put you in the furnace fire. I said, okay, we ain't trying to go, but it's all good. And they turned the fire up 7 times hotter. 7 times hotter. They say in scripture that when they was taking them to the furnace, that the soldiers was burning up. And as they was in there burning, one of King Nebuchadnezzar's men looked at him and said, Sire, we put 3 in there. See, I know. I said, now I see 4. And they're walking around unbound. That's where I'm at right now. I got my own family coming at me because I stick up for my child. As a single black father who did what I had to do to keep my son in a situation where he can be a man with all my shortcomings. And as y'all know, I had shortcomings. We all got them. I had a bunch of them. I'm not going to get into all the details, but look me up. You can check who I am. My life's an open book. And I made it because I didn't cry. I didn't moan. I didn't bitch about how unfair stuff was. And I took the system for what it was, and I worked it. I got a hand dealt to me. And I played that hand. But I was called an Oreo. I was even called a white supremacist. Me, with my dark ass. A white supremacist. People ain't want to talk to me no more because I speak the truth. I speak the truth. Ain't nobody perfect. There's no perfect scenarios. And there's no guarantees in life. But the bottom line is, there is no LGBTQ community that runs stuff how they got it going on right now. That's a lie that they didn't embed into your brain, and now they got you. There is no black crusaders. This team was called the Scorpion team or something they put together. Well, of course it's dismantled now. Isn't that curious? How it's dismantled now? And they're all going to jail? But we still talking about Donald Trump. We still talking about what Donald Trump done to everybody. When we got eggs at $5 a goddamn dozen. And of course, we look at the gas, it's going back up again. But we all so happy. Life's supposed to be so good. They all love us. Y'all is going to catch it. My black people, stop being fools, man. Look at what's going on right in front of you. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. There's always a hidden agenda behind everything. Take the time and look at what's really going on out here. They're trying to kill us off. And I'm talking about black people. Because they know that we could take anything and make something out of it. We always have. Remember the day when we gave us chitlins? Now they cost $25 a bucket. Remember the day when they gave us salt pork, what they call pork belly now? You go to these fancy restaurants, they got pork bellies out for $20. And we think we doing something. My mama and grandmama, that we cook with every day. They didn't put it in your head with a delicacy now. Understand, it was all a game. And I need for everybody to understand that this is not going to stop. And since it ain't going to stop, I'm not going to stop. Come after me all you want. Talk about me all you want. Say what you want about me all you want. But I got a God that says I'm covered by the blood. I'm covered by the blood. Understand this. Let's start to unite back to where we used to be, man. We used to be a village, a community. We have that no more. We have it no more. And for you brothers that want y'all get these white girls, go get something that somebody else won't. They even giving y'all the ones that they don't even want. And y'all think y'all got something. It's out of control, y'all. And it's time that we stand up. And as I said before, men, be men. If you're going to go out and make babies, marry that woman. Be there for that seed. If you ain't, put a Jimmy on. And quit thinking that because you put a dress on, you a woman now. Or quit thinking because you wear baggy pants as a female, you a dude now. It don't work like that. If God made you one way, that's how he wanted you. And he don't make mistakes. Sin is sin. I got to say this to you one more time. Stand up, be men, love yourself, and quit drinking the Kool-Aid. Peace.